There are a number of curation or social bookmarking tools all over the internet. I'm going to show you 3 of my favourites. The first one is Evernote. Evernote allows you to have multiple notebooks. In each notebook you can also have multiple links. So for Web 2.0 and social networking, I've got 28 notes, so they're separate little items. When you create a new note, it is then added to this. So I can add new notes, give my notes titles, and then add files or text or whatever else I need to. You can add attachments, bullet points, whatever you need. You can share the notes, and these are then added to your notebooks. Each note can also be given tags, which means you can treat your notes like a library. It means at any point, anything that I have tagged with an appropriate tag, I can go find that tag and then find all the related articles. So for example, all of my notes about ICT from different notebooks are all tagged, and I can collect them all in one place. What also makes Evernote great is that in the Chrome web store you can find extensions for it, which installs a little elephant icon on the top of your Chrome browser. This means when I go to a website that I find really useful, I can click on the elephant, find the notebook that I'd like to add it to. So in this case, I would like to add it to my notebook about quantum theory. I'm going to add some tags, dark matter, maybe some quantum theory, and also science. So it suggests the tags I've already got. I can then click save. Once it's finished syncing, this note will then appear in my notebook. So now I can go to my notebooks in Evernote, find my quantum theory one, so I can even search for ones. And there we go, it already appears in there. The second tool that I'd like to show you is Pinterest. Pinterest allows you to curate visual boards of different links or images from all over the internet. So when I'm looking at a site and I decide, hey, this is really good, I'd like to keep this, I use the Pinterest extension, which then generates thumbnails of the images on the site. I then click on Pin It, and I can add it to the boards that I find relevant. Or, if I haven't got one already made, I can click on Create, and this allows me to create a board. This allows me to then pin to that board. Finally, I also use Pearl Trees. Pearl Trees allows you to create some exciting web type curation. So I can add in a file. So for example, I might add in this file, and in this case it's a web page, so I'm going to paste in the link and then press OK. This will create a Pearl for that. When I've got another site I'd like to add, so for example from my Evernote I might find there's a useful site here that I'd like to visit, so dark energy, dark matter, or any of my other sites, or when I found a good site whilst doing research, I would then go to Pinterest, go to Pearl Trees, add another Pearl. This is also a web page, paste the link, press OK. This then allows me to page through each of my notes. Pearl Trees also has an extension which you can install. These can be easily rearranged in order, which allows you to manage your curated notes a lot easier.